Hey guys, I hope you're well. I am good. I'm bringing you, I think, the first of its kind, the video today. I've never done, it's kind of it's kind of a review video, but it's not because I'm not actually reviewing the product, and it's not a sponsored video because I'm not receiving any sponsorship for it. I'll give you a little bit of a backstory though. A lady called Lizzie Brinkworth contacted me about, I think it was the beginning of September, beginning of October. She emailed me to let me know that she has been writing a book. Well, some children's books actually, not just one. And usually when people say, oh, I'll send you something and you can do them in the video, I don't, because I'm not interested in the product. Usually it's like Japanese food or some random clothes, and I'm just not really that interested in them. But the reason I liked the sound of this one was because my mum does the same. My mum writes. We have loud people outside. This video, oh my god, I really can't talk. This video may be chopped into because I can hear lots of cars and people outside. Yes, my mum likes to write. She likes to write stories and poems, and she's got a story about a witch, and she's always wanted it illustrated, but nobody's ever been able to do it. Like, friends and family have tried, and no one's ever really been able to. And when Lizzie contacted me, she told me that these books, or this one of the main story, is based on a story her dad used to tell her, and that she wanted to turn the story into a proper book for him. So it reminded me of, you know, what my mum does. So she's actually sent me 3 books. I'm going to read one out today, and at the end of the video I will let you know how you can enter the giveaway to try and win one. The book I'm going to read is called Billy the Bull Down on the Farm. I'm reading the farm one because I grew up on kind of a farm. It was more of a small holding, but we had loads of animals and fruit trees, and this one just reminded me of being a kid. When I read children's books, I really read children's books. I get into it. I've got to give them accents, personalities. I really get into the story. So I apologise if I offend anyone with my accents, but I'm going to read this how I would read this to a child. Be prepared. Just get comfy. You ready? Billy the Bull Down on the Farm. One day, Billy was enjoying his yummy breakfast. He loved breakfast time because he was always very hungry in the morning. Suddenly, his telephone rang. "Hello," Billy answered. "Good morning, Billy. Farmer Jack here. Could you come to my farm today? There's lots of jobs to do and I could do with some help." "No problem, Farmer Jack. I'd be happy to help. It's a lovely day for spending time on the farm. I'll bring some friends too." Farmer Jack was very pleased. "Thank you, Billy. See you soon." Billy quickly finished his breakfast and phoned 3 of his friends to come and help on the farm. There were Freddie the football, Nicky the netball, and Roger the rugby ball. Freddie, Roger and Nicky arrived at Billy's house, and together they all bounced their way to the farm down the road. Billy always had so much fun at the farm. He especially loved the cows because they were really sweet and friendly. "What a beautiful sunny day," said Nicky. "Yeah," agreed Freddie. "It's a good job it's sunny because there'll be lots of jobs to do outside on a farm." "Oh, I'm glad it's not raining then," laughed Roger. The Bulls arrived at the farm and were so excited to hear what they were going to be getting up to. The farm was really big, with the farmhouse in the middle and fields all around it. They could see a chicken coop, lots of big trees, a cow shed and a shiny red tractor. Farmer Jack was waiting for them by the gate. "Hi, Farmer Jack. What can we do to help?" asked Billy. "Hi, everyone," said Farmer Jack. "Are you ready for some fun on the farm?" "Yes, we are," Nicky cheered. "First," Farmer Jack said, "I need someone to collect all the eggs from the chicken coop. Here's a basket." "I can do that for you," said Freddie excitedly. Freddie bounced over to the chicken coop and collected all the eggs. There were 9 eggs. The chickens were very friendly and allowed Freddie to pet them. "Next, I need someone to cut the grass in the field. Has anyone driven a tractor before?" asked Farmer Jack. Roger bounced up. "I have. I'll be happy to do that for you." Roger got into the shiny red tractor, drove it into the field and began cutting the grass. The tractor made such a funny chugging sound that Roger thought it was talking to him. "Nicky, could you please pick me some apples from the apple trees? They are ready to be picked now. There's a ladder over there in the orchard." "No problem, Farmer Jack," Nicky said. "I love picking juicy apples." Nicky bounced over to the tree, humming a happy tune. There were lots and lots of apples on the trees. Nicky climbed the ladder and had to stretch up really high to reach the ones at the top. "Okay, Billy, I've saved the best job for last. Can you help me feed the cows?" asked Farmer Jack. "Yippee! I love cows. Yes, please. I'd love to feed them," jeered Billy. They bounced over to the cowshed. "We need to feed the baby cows or calves," said Farmer Jack. "Here is a bottle of special formula that they love to drink." Billy held the bottle out for one of the calves, who walked slowly over to him and began drinking from the bottle. He was ever such a sweet calf with a big smile and a tail that swooshed around really fast. Billy had a lovely time. Once all the jobs were done, they all gathered back together. Farmer Jack was very impressed by all the hard work everybody had done. "Thank you so much, everybody. You've really helped me today. I want to give you a present for all your hard work. I'm going to make you each an apple pie with the apples that Nicky picked." "Wow! Thank you," Roger said. They all cheered. The 4 bowls relaxed in the garden until Farmer Jack returned with 4 warm apple pies. "Here they are, one for each of you." "Thank you," they all cheered. They waved goodbye to Farmer Jack and bounced back home, ready to enjoy their sweet apple pies. "What a lovely day for spending time on the farm," said Billy. The end. So we can meet Billy's friends. We have Billy the ball, Timmy the tennis ball. Are we focused? Yes, focus. Freddie the football, who's Liverpudlian. Roger the rugby ball, who is somewhere from the Midlands, very posh. Christopher the cricket ball. Nicky the netball, who's clearly Scottish. Poppy the ping pong ball. Vanessa the volleyball. Gus the golf ball. And Sammy the snooker ball. One of them has to be Welsh. One of them has to be Texan. One of them has to be Australian. Maybe Christopher. Christopher the cricket ball is from Canberra, from Australia. And then he can be friends with Poppy. I might have said that wrong. I'm not very good at Australian. They always go up when they talk, like everything's a question. Yes, I need to give them all different nationalities and crazy accents. Freddie, I don't know why he's Liverpudlian, but he is. Maybe because football and Liverpool are just 2 things that go together in my house. That's enough of my hideous accents. So, there is, of course, the one I've just read. Billy the ball down on the farm. Why am I looking at the microphone? Billy the ball and the lost pirate. And Billy the ball's big bounce. Perfect time for a giveaway as Christmas is coming up. It is going to be UK only. this competition, and it's just because the postage is going to be a bit silly for the USA, so it's actually only going to be open to the UK. However, Lizzie has informed me that the publishers are actually American, so Lulu.com sells them and you can get them in Barnes and Noble. So yeah, if you want these books and you live in the States, you can actually get them from there. So these are just going to be open UK. If you want to enter to win one of these books, head over to my blog post. I know that you're thinking, blog? You don't have a blog, Charlotte. Well, I do. It's not really like a blog where I write. That's more my average Jane one. I do proper blog posts there. My other one is more where I just put videos up and little things that I want to add. So if you head on over to my blog post, which I will leave in the information box below, there will be something called Rafflecopter. You can enter there. I've never done Rafflecopter before, so I'm not entirely sure what to tell you about it. As far as I know, you have multiple chances to enter. It's pretty, I really can't talk. It's pretty self-explanatory. So if you go over there and just enter, and what I will do is I will announce the winner on my blog, but also on like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and stuff. And I will do that probably after a week. I'll have the competition up for a week and then I will announce the winner after a week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's nice to do a kids video, like a storybook. I do love reading kids stories. When I worked as a teaching assistant, the teacher would always get me to read the stories at the end when they were waiting for their parents to pick them up, because I've read them with gusto. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to Lizzie for sending me the books, and good luck with everyone who entered the competition. I will see you all on my next video. Take care. I'm going to go and learn how to talk now while our car passes. I'll see you later.